Boot me. I hung up a thing of laundry. I also finished that one. That one's good to go to hang up where we can find space. Oi, what's up? That thing. Hi, hi. Get my headphones off. How are you? This past week has been pretty intensive. It's been pretty intense. How are you? Hectic for you? Yeah, my class schedule is far more than I thought it was gonna be. We're doing the 50-hour intensive this week, and it is quite intense. So that boosted my workload up to about 80 hours just for school this week. But I did want to pop on and say hello. How are you? It's good to see you too. Tiffany's being a naughty girl. Did you guys sleep last night? Did you sleep? Don't overdo it. I know. You're glitching. Just keep sounding like you exhale. How was yoga? Good. It's good. I'm learning quite a bit. I still feel a little bit of anxiety with this because I've been doing yoga for like 30 years. But I just got my teaching credentials a couple of years ago and I haven't really taught any classes. Like I do it with my kids, but I need to get my actual teaching in, which I have to do recorded sessions, and I actually have to get I think it's 25 hours for the one class and then 10 hours for the other one. So I need to get moving here, and I'm thinking about shifting things for my platform. So like maybe I go live twice a week for the yoga and then like figure out when I can pop in for my Reiki. Hello, Jennifer! Did I miss anyone else? Did I miss anyone? You've been glitching. It's been glitching. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hey, Sherry, how are you? I keep glitching. Oh no. I'm glitching. Glitching. Oi. Yeah, so I am currently on a lunch break from my yoga intensive for this week. So I'm not going to be on for very long, but I did want to pop on and kind of do a check-in with you guys, see how you guys have been doing. Get my class stuff moved over. But yeah, I'm excited. It's good to see you guys. Hello. Definitely in need of some something. I'm not sure what this energy is. Is this me or is this you? Are you consenting? Thank you, Karen. How are you? Thank you for the Go Popular. That one's not quite sounding right. Are you in pain today? This is 174. This is for pain, and it sounds a little bit flat to me. Thank you, Bright Light. How are you? That's rad. I would definitely be interested in yoga. I didn't know if you would be taking beginners. Yes, absolutely. The sessions that I've been doing for myself have been the intermediate ones with just a little bit harder than that, but most of the classes that I've been taking are actually for everybody. So super, super excited and a little bit nervous because I actually have to try something different, which I have been meaning to push publish on my WEBSITE for the Reiki attunements. So teaching is the next phase of my journey here. Oh, those ones sound good. So yeah, if you guys are up for creating some more community and maybe being a student, check out my WEBSITE. I ran myself over and broke my legs 2 years ago, and the last week has been so much pain. I am sorry to hear that. That's awful. So down. Yes. And my specific flavor of yoga that I will be sharing is actually for trauma-informed and restorative. So very, very chill. We're not going to be folding ourselves into crazy pretzels starting off. So really coming back home to yourself and being aware of what your body is telling you, which really ties into what we do here. And I'm really excited for it. Your legs and hips are talkative. Well, they probably have a lot of stories to tell. Clear the air a little bit here for us. Thank you all for your presence. Thank you for all the taps and for all the gifts. I am still booking some private sessions between certain hours, but for the most part until Monday, my schedule is pretty booked. So I don't know that I'm actually going to be taking any one-on-ones right now. Just so you know, chills up your spleen. Ooh. Juanita, hello, my love. Drop your shoulders. Remember to breathe. I need to make some t-shirts. That's on my list here. Making t-shirts. I think that we could get some really good merch. Alright. So that was the opening tuning forks, my loves. If you are consenting, we are going to be diving in. Like I said, I'm not going to be here for very long today. I just wanted to pop on and make sure that I was connecting with you guys. You literally laughed out loud. I love that. No offense by any means. Your phone won't work at all. Oh no. Time for a new phone. Time for a new phone. I need a new one too. My screen is cracked to shit. It's bad. You just bought the iPhone. Oh goodness. I don't know about the whole iPhone things. I'm a, what is it called? Android? I'm an Android girly. As long as it's cheap and it works. As long as it works. Oh goodness. I think the last device I got was like 70 or 80 bucks, but oh, you saged it. Did it work? Alright, I still feel quite a bit of tension in my neck. You guys able to drop your shoulders? Are you breathing? I feel some hip pain, but it's on the front side, which is different. Not quite sciatic, it's on the front side. Alright, so dig out my notebook here. How are we doing? Something that we want to work on. I know I actually have a huge amount of collective that really should be going live, and I don't think that you guys are actually really leaning into that. What would be the best course of action for my beautiful collective today? I've got 13 people in here. Is it about going live? No. Is it about building your platform? No. Is there some type of mental or emotional blockage that is creating issues for us for moving forward? It is. Okay, so forward movement. Here I'm thinking just like all of my my fellow Reiki practitioners and people who have a platform in here for the energy work. But there's quite a few other ways that we can move forward with our experience. Weird, I was just looking in my live and Awakenings live, there was 250 people. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've gotten up to 2 something before, but not at a steady pace, and I'm okay with that. It's okay. I do like the interaction on the slower numbers, the lower numbers. I think maybe around like 130 we usually max out here. You were in there. You have nothing to talk about yet. Nothing to talk about. For things needed or getting on your platform. Like 2 lives mixed up together. Oh! You're like at 20 people? 20 people. Consent to you dropping your shoulders. You think you might have forgotten to require the air. Yes, air. Breathing is essential, believe it or not. So we start somewhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta start somewhere. It's okay to shift and to change. That's necessary as we are growing. All right, so something that I can help you guys with. What is highest priority? I've got 14 people in here. Is everyone consenting? Not everyone is consenting. That's okay. You're just here to check me out. It's all right. We got to start somewhere. If you're new here, hi, my name is Dominique. I am a Reiki master teacher of Omni and Usui. I am a sound therapist. I am practicing yoga. I also am trained and certified in the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body state. And I do a little bit of witchy stuff and some quantum healing in here as well. So if you're interested, if you have an open mind about shifting and changing things, letting go of all of the things that are weighing you down, holding you back, causing you pain, please consent. If anything comes out of my mouth hole that makes sense to you, just set the intentions that you are either receiving or letting go. We're going to dive in here, okay? What are we doing? Belief code. Belief code. So belief code works with our belief systems. It is where our subconscious mind tells our brain how to perceive ourselves, others, and the world. Ringing in your ears with downloads. Ooh. I really am so thankful that you are here, Sherry, as well. Thank you. So belief code. Are we working with a basic tree? We're not working with a basic tree. So we approach belief code systems as a tree. The basic shape of it looks like a tree. At the top where the canopy is are where negative programs are, and this is where we draw and trap more negative emotions and programs, will tos, no will tos, things like that keep us in certain loops and perspectives. As we go down the tree, there are limiting beliefs, and those are the branches of the tree. The core of the tree, the trunk of the tree, is the faulty core belief, and the roots of the tree are the faulty core identities. So if we don't have a basic tree, what are we working with here? Is it tangled? Is it parallel? It's a partial, which is amazing. That means you guys have been doing so much work. Congratulations. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sadie. So good to see you guys. Okay, so partial tree. What are we starting with? Do we have any negative programs? Do we have any limiting beliefs? We're down to the faulty core belief. Faulty core belief, again, that trunk of the tree. When we normally are programming these, thank you so much for the heart me, are either doing it between the ages of birth and 7 during our formative years, or we have had someone program us. Those really important people that are supposed to be showing us how to exist, our parents, our caregivers, our teachers, also program us. We can also develop these through inherited systems. So, hello, Selenite, how are you? This isn't yours. Is it absorbed? So this is an inherited belief system. if this were a one-on-one, we'd figure out mother side, father side. How many generations back are we going? This is collective, so we may not be able to pinpoint that, but let me just get a guesstimate. Would this be on the mother side? No. So we're dealing with some deep father wounds. And I've got 31 people in here. How many generations are the farthest back? Is it more than 100? Is it more than 200? Is it more than 150? Is it more than 160? Is it more than 165? 169. So this is a very, very long-standing belief system. And I like using the trees because there's that saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. These belief systems that our ancestors have had plant seeds for the new systems that we are developing within ourselves. What, babe? Whoop. I dropped you. I'm sorry. I gotta check on the little one real quick. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you guys for all the taps. What's up, kiddo? What's up? How you doing? How do I help?
My phone, it just had some noise.
It doesn't have noise. Did you turn the volume down?
Yeah, I did.
It should be up.
It's not.
It's not. Okay, why don't we exit out of it and try again. Try again. Alright. Do you need a snack or something while I'm up? Because...
I need cookies.
Okay, well, I'm in a session, so I'm going to be right back with that, okay? Anyway. I do too. She's a little freaking gremlin sometimes. Just got her a tea set. A little play tea set because that's where she's at in her journey. Yeah, well, it's the one I got her is porcelain, but nice little fine china one. I didn't really do that with my older one. We actually had like real tea. Thank you so much for the heart me. With my older one, we had a really nice Japanese set. And that broke. So thank you for the shares. Thank you for your presence. Hey, what's your mouth?
Yeah, those cookies I was talking about.
Those were... Alright, 1 second. Oops. Alright, back to my session. Oh my goodness, I am so freaking sore. I can't even tell you how sore I am. Like I said, I've been doing the intermediate classes for the yoga. I've been stretching and moving things I haven't in a while. Some body parts I forgot existed. Anyway. So this faulty core belief, what are we dealing with here? Survival. Survival is your root chakra. Survival is your security, your safety, your support. What, babe? Yep. So this is security and safety. Magnesium spray. Yeah, I usually do magnesium baths. I do have a spray that I have made also, but what's up? What about it? Swipe it? Is that what you needed?
Yeah.
Alright. It is collective.
At the door and a yes green button. You put triangle on it.
I hear you. Yeah, I'm just popping on for a little bit to do maybe a few collective sessions. I'm not taking any one-on-ones, I don't think, today. Depends on how I'm feeling later, if I pop on after my yoga class. But I'm booked. Anyway, security, safety. I can't protect myself. you. Kids are important. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have these belief systems, and these belief systems get skewed. Like, if you are not straight with yourself, regardless of if you're good for your kids, if you do all the right things for your kids, if your kids see you shitting on yourself, judging that beautiful person in the mirror, if they see you not eating or doing things in that manner, I don't want to go as far as drinking and using other things, but I'm saying, like, how the things I witnessed, do you know what I'm saying? The things that you witnessed your parents do, you were learning those things, even if they are not specifically doing it to you, if that makes sense. So a lot of this is connected to that self-reflection of the things that got passed down the line, even if you weren't beat as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still other ways that are considered forms of abuse or neglect. Anyway, moving along here. We got our faulty core belief. What is our faulty core identity? Yeah, absolutely. Survival again. So we're working with the root chakra. And sabotage. Do you do any self-sabotaging things? It says, I can't do this. It is hard to be a role model sometimes. Do as I say, not as I do. Go brush your teeth. Go drink some water. Not, here, why don't we go brush our teeth? Here's some water. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness. So the statement is, I can't do this. And a lot of the times that putting those limiting beliefs on ourselves of what we think that we can do, or even what we believe we can do. Because having a knowing about something, like, I know that everything is possible. I know that people change. I know that you have an opportunity to turn all of the things around at any given moment. When did I come on? It was like 12:10. I've only been on for like 20 minutes or so. And I'm not going to be on for all that long, my love. I'm not doing any one-on-ones today because I've actually, this week is intensive week for my yoga classes. So I had a lunch break and I thought I would pop on because I haven't seen you guys in a while. And I'm like, Anyway, we've got our tree. The roots of the tree says, I can't do this. And the trunk of the tree says, I can't protect myself. So tracking those things, what is connected here? No will-tos. So if you're new here, no will-tos. There's no will-tos and there's will-tos. And essentially they're balls of energy that get trapped either in our physical bodies or in our subtle bodies, in our fields. And they influence us. They make us more inclined to either participate in something or not participate in something. So what are you unwilling to do? What are you unwilling to do? Oh, I gotta plug in 1 second. Stop working. Yeah, that's a rough one. I was literally just thinking that, Jennifer. Literally just thinking that. Yes, thank you for being here. All right. Yes. So, no will to. Move forward. And now my app is glitching. It's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is collective, my love. Yes, this is collective. So if you want to participate, consent, bubble up. And please set your intentions that if it is for your highest good and it comes out of my mouth and it's resonating, that you are either letting go or that you are receiving. We are working through a belief system that is connected to our movement forward. I wanted to do it for my other energy workers and for those of us that have platforms, if you are having issues with going on live or posting that content, do you know what I'm saying? That was what I was originally trying to direct it to, but I think we had a more diverse collective in here. You're not willing to be seen. Feel feelings. Improve. Be open. Just going outside. Yeah, I'm I'm an omnivert. I feel like the only reason I can do lives really is because I have such a beautiful collective. And to me, going live is like having a voice call, a video chat with a good friend. That's the only reason I think that I'm actually able to go live. It's scary out there. It really is. Oh, sorry, love. I don't do those types of intuitive things. This is energy workings. So if you want to let go of any worries connected to whatever is troubling you, please feel free to stick around, consent, and set those intentions. Are there any other no will tos? No. Hi, Tig. Thank you for the heart me. Any other energies connected to this belief system? No. We did have some offensive energies. Are there any things that are connected to these offensive energies? Yes. We have some broadcast messages. So broadcast messages, again, if you're new here, are like billboards over your head. And they're either command messages or they're descriptive messages. And they tell other people how to feel about you, how to treat you, and what to think about you. So what are you advertising? I can't do it. When the singing starts. I know. Oh, that's so wild. I'm sorry that it's not working. Oh, that's awful. I'm in conflict or opposition. Oh, hi, Eduardo. How are you? It's good. I was just like, what the heck? Because it was so different from the previous live that you had been on where I was like, my God, he's so freaking intelligent. And then Quantum was like, yes, go follow him. He's the numbers guy. Like, he's so intelligent and go follow him. So I was like, okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, moving along. We are currently working through a belief system for those of you that are just coming in. Currently working through a belief system connected to what may be preventing you from fully embracing your truth and moving forward. Are there any other broadcast messages? Are there any other energies connected to these offensive energies? No. Are there any other energies setting off these offensive energies? No. Are there any other energies attracting these offensive energies? No, I'm not the numbers guy. I'm not there yet. Oh, well, it seemed that was the flow of the conversation. Are we only on TikTok today? Yes. I still have not figured out my OBS. I don't know if I'm going to have to, like, delete it and then reboot it so that I can get back on YT and the Purple Place and start double and triple screaming, triple screening again. Anyway, moving along here. Is there anything else that you're feeding these offensive energies? Yes. We have some emotion codes, some trapped emotions here. Anyone else want to come out to my neck of the woods and just scream into the abyss? Yes, I will. Thank you, Glitterby. Thank you so much. Dread. Fear. Oh. Anger. Heartache. Conflict. Shock. No one's gonna look at you weird. No one's gonna look at you weird at all. I'm far enough in the woods that we could just howl at the moon if we wanted to. Oh, unworthy, hatred, crying, vulnerability. Any other trapped emotions here? No. All right. So should we upgrade all of this and do a quantum? All right, so we're going through court, guys. Sending it through court, clearing, collapsing, executing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding any consent that is not for our highest good. Believe it or not, there's people out there that think if they can tap into you once, they can always tap into you. We don't like that, all right? Also sending it through court to clear, collapse, execute all contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, archons, frequencies, static, fractals, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, everything that is known and unknown. Upgrading this to Dominique Standard Standing Order, including all loopholes. And actually, I want to swing back around to that. Please, someone remind me to swing back around to loopholes after this session. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Oh, okay. What? You have to redo it again. I'm not sure what you're saying. Anyway, setting the intention that all of these energies are being cleared from you, from any absorbed, shared, inherited, prenatal, preconception, and yeah, so we are clearing the trapped emotion, dread, the trapped emotion, fear, anger, heartache, conflict, shock, unworthy, hatred, crying, and vulnerability. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, fail-safes, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Next up are broadcast messages, clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast message. I can't do it. The broadcast message, I am in conflict or opposition. Giggly Gorgeous, how are you? You can't meet because you always dealing with hearing from entities different. Moving along. Clearing, collapsing, executing the no will to move forward, the no will to be seen, the no will to feel feelings, the no will to improve, and the no will to be open. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. The associations, structure, scaffolding, and who and what is benefiting from these energies and from these loops. Ooh. As per Dominique Standard Standing Order, full send. Something else. Next, we are digging out our chainsaws. Get your grinder out, your gloves. Jennifer, thank you. We are starting from the top of this tree, which is the trunk. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief that has been inherited, connected to survival and safety. The statement, I can't protect myself. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to survival, thank you, and sabotage. I can't do this. Setting the intentions now that if any of these energies, if any of these statements are present in any of your belief systems held within any of your four bodies in your field, we are clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Thank you. Okay, so how are we doing? Sending it through court to remove everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. Also sending it through court to reclaim everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. That is the reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Full send. All right. Something else that we need to clear before we reboot. Yes. What's up next, guys? Another belief system. All right. Is this a basic tree? No. Again, not a basic tree. So is it a partial? Yes, a partial. Are we starting with any negative programs, any limiting beliefs? Again, we're down to the faulty core belief, that trunk of the tree. This one's connected to passion, so your sacral chakra. It is connected to your pleasure, your trust, your sexuality. Thank you, Giggly Gorgeous. Passion and time. Faulty core belief. Yes, the faulty core belief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What do we have? What do we have here? My interests are a waste of time. That's wild. That's a wild thought. Your interests are what make you interesting. Your interests make you interesting. Next, faulty core identity. Actually, first, is this from self? Is this absorbed? It's another inherited one. Another inherited trait. How far back are we going with this one? More than 100? More than 200? More than 170? 69, 68, 67, 167. And what is the faulty core identity here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't know how to change those. Can my mods change my gifts? Edit the gift goal. Whoops. Not sure, but here we can do that. I'm just throwing out crazy numbers, so I really don't care about the gifts or the taps or anything like that. To be honest with you, I'm just being real. TikTok doesn't really pay me all that much. They don't. What you are doing for me, though, every time that you make a comment, every time that you share this, every time that you repost, every time that you tap that screen, every time that you send a gift, you are boosting the algorithm for me. So in a way that is helping me to be seen by more people. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. It could be considered that even exchange of energy if you want to show some support. I'm new here. Can you explain what I'm doing? I am doing a belief system right now. Hi, my name is Dominique. I'm a Reiki master teacher of Omni and Usui. I practice sound therapy, yoga, the codes, which is what we're working on, some quantum healing, and a little bit of magic stuff. The belief code is where we are focusing on clearing negative and faulty belief systems, long-standing things where our subconscious has told our brain how to perceive ourselves, the world, and others. So we are working through a partial belief system, which means that you've done quite a bit of work. You've healed this. This is actually from an inherited belief system. We can inherit these belief systems, which this one has been standing in your family for more than 100 generations. We can absorb them, which is where we're programmed by our caregivers and our parents, and we can develop them for ourselves between birth and the age of 7. So those are where you're forming those I am statements, like I am beautiful, I am powerful, or I am too much and I need to shut the fuck up. Anyway, moving along here. Faulty core identity was where we were down to. The faulty core belief, which is the trunk of the tree for our belief code trees, says that my interests are a waste of time. Okay, awesome. Next thing, this is one of my little things that I do here. Bubble up. I do it for you when you come in. I automatically bubble you. I bubble me, and I bubble us. That is one form of protection, and it is for us to be able to create this safe space so that we can clear energies, and so that you are able to get into the rest and digest modality and heal yourself. I'm doing a collective session, so it may resonate with you. Usually collectives collect, and my collective is freaking amazing. So if it does make sense for you, if any of this resonates, just set the intentions that you are either letting go or that you are receiving. Okay? As within, so without. Absolutely. Your interests are what make you interesting. Your interests are what make you interesting. Yes. Thank you for your presence. All right, next. Passion and time. So, again, sacral chakra, it is to do with your sexuality, your pleasure, your ability to trust. This one has to do with how you perceive time. Which, yes, 7 Hermetic Principles. There is never enough time. Time is a delusion. Time is a delusion. It's more than an illusion. It's a delusion. There's no time. There really is no time. But a lot of us get trapped up in this faulty belief that there's not enough time. Like, there's only 24 hours in the day. How am I going to take care of working and my partner and the kids and the household chores at the same time that I'm trying to heal myself and take care of my own needs? I love that. Good. All right, so we got our tree. Lifetime. Yeah, so that's kind of the quantum aspect of it that I take on. So quantum would be like when we're healing ourselves now, it's kind of, a lot of people see it as a spiral. So at this moment now, maybe something that we had experienced at the age of 7, and it may be something that we potentially will experience at the age of 90. That also works with past lives and the karmic lessons that people repeat. So this lesson that you're learning about your own time, that you don't have enough time, that your interests are not interesting, like putting more time for your own interests, could be something that you have repeated for past lives, not just for your experience now. Yvonne, hello, hello. Anyway, moving along. What are the associations here? Nothing. There are some offensive energies. So what are the associations for the offensive energies? Broadcast messages. Which again, if you're new here, broadcast message is an instructional thing, like a billboard telling other people how to feel about you, what to think about you, and how to treat you. Descriptive or command messages. Fight me. You don't want to fight me. Don't fight me. Reject me. Yell at me. A lot of violent energies here. I'm stuck. Submissive. Thank you for the gifts. Ugh. I'm a martyr. You find yourself sacrificing for the needs of others. Betray me. Any other broadcast messages? Any other energies connected to these offensive energies? Yes. What is connected here? Some no will tos. Uh-oh, Pinky's coming in. He's coming in hot. What do you want, man? No will to move forward. So do I have infinite life lessons to learn? Pretty much. You know, like it feels, when you're on this journey, it feels like it's never fucking ending. It feels like once you get through one thing, that there's still some fragments that you haven't fully cleared. It feels like there's another lesson coming in that, and it just feels like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried, I'm gonna give myself away here. I don't know if you guys have ever tried any type of hallucinogenic things, but after a while, if you've got the good stuff, it feels like, let me off from this ride. Let me off. But yeah, it feels like sometimes it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? Moving along. All right. No will to live. Love self. Support self. Pinky, get out of my camera, man. Let go. No will to trust others. Feel feelings. Be well. Any other no will tos? Any other energies connected to these offensive energies? Feeding them, setting them off. Nothing feeding them? Epic. Pinky. Stop it. All right, that's it. So we're gonna just send this through court, I guess. That was it for the tree. Not that much to it. We've got this. You've got this. You're doing fucking amazingly. Sending it through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing all consent that is not for your highest good. Ugh. Removing, redacting, rebuking, rescinding everything that is known and unknown. All contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals. There feels like some fail-safes in there too. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, frequencies, static, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings. I'm going to throw some words in here that sound kind of crazy, but fractals and delays, everything that is known and unknown. Yes, that was it. Redundancies, replications, parallels, repetitions, loops, all of the fail-safes, dead man switches. Good. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Something else. Also sending it through to remove everything that is not you, everything that is not of you, everything that is not for you, and everything that is not meant to be for you. The reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and that is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Good one. Good one. All right, digging in here. Clearing, collapsing, executing the no will to move forward. No thank you. The no will to live. The no will to love self. The no will to support self. The no will to let go. The no will to trust others. The no will to feel feelings. The no will to be well. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops. Ooh, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, scientifically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Clearing, collapsing, executing the broadcast messages. Fight me. Sorry for the kitty butt, guys. Fight me. Reject me. Yell at me. I'm stuck. I'm submissive. I'm a martyr. Betray me. Clearing, collapsing, executing all redundancies, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Woo, my cheeks just got so hot. Come here. Next up, we are cutting down this tree. You ready to do some landscaping, guys? You ready to do some landscaping? Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core belief connected to passion and time. The statement, my interests are a waste of time. The faulty core identity connected to passion and time. That there is never enough time. Setting the intentions now that if these statements or these energies are present anywhere in any of your bodies or in your field, that we are clearing, collapsing, and executing all redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically. Throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time full send. That was a good one. That was a good one. Redundancies. Do the redundancies get you? Loopholes. I am declaring now, obviously with your consent, because, you know, I can do a lot of things. I literally probably could just snap my fingers. Boom, you're healed. But that wouldn't be good for you because you're not quite ready to actually embody it, if that makes sense. Like, people have a growth, there's a growth curve. There's a curve. And what you're ready for is what you're ready for. So, setting the intentions now that if you have been present with me at any point in time through any of my sessions or privately, whatever, that we are retroactively also removing all loopholes. Send that through court. Oh, that would make me so sick to my stomach. Loopholes and loops of loopholes with fail-safes and dead man switches and loops and fail-safes and loops of dead man switches and fail-safes for the loopholes. Because there's this like weird thing that's going on like this. And I had done... Crazy thing. I'm onto this teaching phase of my journey now, where my spirit team and the universe is like, okay, now that you've done all these things for yourself, go help others. And I don't know why I didn't consider that everything, literally everything that I've done for myself is also applicable to you. I've been trying to go easy because if I like showed my whole freak, I guess, if I just hung my ass out there or my tits, whatever, and you guys saw me as something that I would be perceived. I don't know why I wasn't like really into the idea of being perceived, but yeah, not actually sharing all of the things that I do for my own practice. And obviously everyone's practice is different. So as we are learning and healing and growing together, maybe we can, you know, share some of those skills and some of that knowledge. Moving along. Yeah, so loopholes. I am not a healer. I heal myself. I am not a healer. I do energy work. I play in energy. I play in astral. I play in so many different areas. Part of a good portion of my practice is for walking you home, holding your guys' hand, showing you that you are sovereign. In your most authentic form, you are free, and that it is safe to feel within your bodies. And when you're feeling in those ways, you're in that rest and digest modality. We're clearing out, collapsing those loops, clearing out those old programs, those false programs, so that you are able to heal yourself, if that makes sense. Facilitates. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yes, we are all connected. Absolutely. Absolutely. So actually, I'm going to do you guys one more if you can keep up with me. I'm now declaring, I'm setting the intention that if you've ever sat in a session with me, obviously if you're consenting, any past sessions with me, that we are now upgrading them all to Dominique's Standard Standing Order. Oh God, that was a big one. Oof. My face is like bright red now. Holy crap. Can you guys keep up? Run with me! Run with me! Thank you for the gifts. Oh, I got slammed and dragged through the mud by someone that was, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Juanita. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Moving along. I don't have all that much time. Is there another session that we can dig into before I reboot the collective? Yes. What is it? Another belief system. Another belief system. You guys are like all tangled up and twisted in these trees. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Is it a basic tree? No. We get another partial tree too. Doing the Magdalene stuff today. Epic. Epic with those Sophia codes. Positive moral intentions. Always. Always. I like finding people with good moral values who are not only in alignment with truths, but, you know, helping each other out. We gotta have a community. You know what I'm saying? Let's connect. Let's create community. Even if you don't do exactly what I do, even if you don't have knowings of everything that I know, you know, we can all heal and we can all grow together, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving along here. Another partial tree. Do we have any Reiki crawl indeed? Do we have any negative programs? Do we have any limiting beliefs? No, we're down to the trunk of the tree again. Faulty core belief. Power. Power is that solar plexus. Power and change. Are you guys afraid of change? I'm a creature. I'm a creature of habit. I do like being spontaneous and I do like trying new things, but I am also, I like my coffee a certain way kind of person. I like my, you know what I'm saying? I like my routines. So, are you afraid of change? I'll always be this way, is what this statement says. Move forward slowly. I know, you know, sometimes it feels like a turtle, but you know, that turtle still makes it to the end. You just take it at your own pace. One of the things with yoga class that I was just in is as slowly as your breath allows. As slowly as your breath allows, let's move into this next position. Does that make sense? Power and change. I'll always be this way. You're at Feral Nation. You needed to hear that. Good. Good. Yeah, one of my favorite tattoos, and I keep bringing this up, one of my favorite tattoos that I have on my leg sleeve is, I knew who I was this morning, but I've changed a few times since then. We have always got the opportunity to switch things around, to grow, to make those forward movements or hell sideways movements. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's always opportunity, and honestly, the only constant is change. The only constant is change. Yeah. Yep. No, I hear you. Okay, so faulty core identity. Let's go. What's up with this one? Power again. So sacral chakra, solar plexus. Thank you. That's awesome. Solar plexus is your identity, your action, your joy. What is tapping into your joy? 1 second. My past is ruling me. My past is ruling me. Are you tied to those things that, you know, like 10 years ago I did this, or this has always been in my family? This is, you know, where my family, I was raised Roman Catholic. And that was actually tied to some serious religious trauma that had been put down on my family through colonialism. And what do you need, baby?
I need that cookie.
Okay. And those are things like, yes. I gotta do a puzzle, I think. Either that or I just got booted. Nope, it's a puzzle. Cool. I didn't think I was on that long. Let me do this puzzle real quick. Gotta concentrate with with all of my brain cells there real quick. So for those things, like, yes, the religious trauma can feel overwhelming. It can feel like the past has a grip on you, like it's got its foot on your throat. Do you know what I'm saying? Like controlling our everything in every aspect of our lives. But like, honestly, like when does the shift happen? When does the shift happen? If not now, when? If not now, when? Okay, moving along here. Anything connected to this tree? We do have offensive energy. Oh, so many offensive energies. What are they feeding on? What are they feeding on? Some trapped emotions. We have betrayal, lost, anger, hatred, resentment, fear, overwhelm, disgust, shock, shame, helplessness, depression, frustration, fear. We already had fear. How much fear? Is it like a stupid amount of fear? Is it in the millions? Is it more than 1 million? So for the regular codes, for what most people practice, they would like you to experience every single emotion individually, because that's essentially how we trapped it. What this basically means, though, is that every single time that you felt frustrated, frustration's an easy one to work with. Let's say you started off this morning, you weren't on your high flying disc, you immediately stubbed your toe hopping out of bed. From that moment on, every single shift in your day included that level of frustration, that frequency of frustration. So throughout the day, because you started off stubbing your toe, you felt frustrated 100 times. So you felt frustrated 100 times in that day and pushed it down, because we don't like being frustrated. We don't even want to deal with that shit. Why do I want to feel frustrated? So we push down those trapped emotions. So over the course of time, if you feel frustrated 100 times a day, every single day in a year, do the math on that. I'm not very good with numbers. And think about this. This is actually an inherited energy. So our DNA actually stores a good amount of information. We use this very, very small portion of that double helix. We are storing all of the traumas of our ancestors in our physical bodies, in our DNA. The rest of this energy, the karma, the dharma, is actually being stored in our field. Our spirit remembers all. Our soul remembers all. So this is literally like you're feeling these energies times 1 million, times 1 billion. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of trapped fucking energy. So I would like you to sit with that, but we don't have to sit with it and keep it stagnant. We're going to keep this shit flowing. So what else is connected to these offensive energies? Anything feeding them, anything setting them off, anything attracting them. That's it. All right. So again, pretty simple. Yes, I don't like using the word released because of the term that it is. Like when you lease something, you're leasing a car, you're leasing an apartment, you're actually paying for it for a small amount of time. And then when you release it, you're reacquiring it for that small amount of time, paying for it. So I like saying let go or remove. But yeah, epigenetics is a temporary modification to your DNA, meaning that you can tap into other frequencies and other aspects of your DNA. Abso-fucking-lutely. Moving along. Setting it through court, clearing, collapsing, executing all consent, known and unknown. Removing, redacting, rebuking, rescinding. There's a loop with consent. Someone feels like they can just tap into you willy-nilly. We're not doing that. So removing all of the loops for that consent. If there's any redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels of it. Parallels of the loops and loopholes for the fucking loops. Full send. Add that to the standing order and send that through court. Clearing, collapsing, executing. How do you let go of something you don't know? That's a good point. Very good point. When you're first starting, are you first starting out on your journey? As you heal, you'll become more in tune. Like a lot of us didn't start off knowing who our spirit guides are, or knowing how to clear energies, how to process energies. A lot of us didn't start there. So if you're just starting out there, you may be having some confusion with that. Like, how do I do this? I don't know how to fucking do this. How do you do it? Basic lay down before I clear all of these, I guess. To process energies, you sit with it. You identify it. In yoga and in my practice for the energy work, we close our eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, come to center, feel your breath, acknowledge your breath. Are you breathing shallowly? Are you breathing into your belly? Are your shoulders scooped like mine are so I can see into the screen? I need to get better set up. Or are you sitting up? Are you sitting up straight? Is your posture, is your neck held high? Or is your posture shrimped, protecting your rib cage? Do a body scan and feel, is there any pain or pressure anywhere? Do you have a headache? Do you feel confused? Are there any other energies like that? And then there's a difference. I want to let you guys know there's a difference between emotions. Emotions are a frequency, and feelings. Feelings are how we perceive those emotions, and feelings we feel in our bodies. We feel it in our minds. We feel it in our souls. You know what I'm saying? So acknowledge where you're feeling those pains, those pressures, and then try to sit with it. Like anxiety. I feel anxiety in my tummy. Anxiety for me is stored in my tummy. Anger is stored kind of in my heart, and it feels kind of like a little fat gremlin is sitting on my shoulders. It feels like a pressure in my shoulders, and it's like an outside force, like, Argh! You know what I'm saying? Sit with that and feel where those emotions are. Feel where those feelings are. And then you can identify what the emotion is, and then maybe what is connecting to it. Why do I feel anxious right now? Do I feel anxious because I am coming to meet a new person? Do I feel anxious because I'm getting ready to change something really big? Do I feel anxious because this is my first time live? Not my first time live, but do you know what I'm saying? And when you've acknowledged that, like, what is this feeling trying to teach me? Do something about it. If you are angry because of the social injustice that has been going on, not to dive into politics, but do something about it. Go contact your congressman. Go protest. Boycott whoever the fuck you need to boycott. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're angry and it hurts your chest because your best friend ghosted you or they started talking shit about you, do something about it. Go tell them off. Block them if they don't want to communicate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's lots of different things that you can do to actually process these energies. A lot of our traumas that we don't even know the fuck that we have, because a lot of us, I do trauma-informed care. My background is actually bachelor's degree in sociology, psychology, human development, and substance use. So I do a lot of trauma-informed work. A lot of us fucking forget what the hell even happened. I couldn't even tell you what I ate for breakfast this morning. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of us are. So when we don't actually remember what the hell happened, why do my hips actually hurt? I don't know. We can acknowledge where there's certain pains and pressures that are usually being stored in places. Like for a lot of people, our trauma is stored in our hips. You'll have hip pain, you'll have sciatica, you will have it to the point of even dis-ease. Before I found energy healing, I actually got down to the point where I had stage 3 breast cancer. My heart was broken into 100 billion pieces. And I've put those pieces back together. I've cleared all of those energies, bringing myself back to center so that I could be here now healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the one that creates that dis-ease within your body by not acknowledging what your body is trying to fucking tell you. Yeah. And a lot of other things, like the pressures of others, oftentimes, like other people's energy, the absorbed energy is stored in our neck. So if you clench your jaw like you should be telling some motherfucker off, or you grind your teeth while you're sleeping and you don't even recognize that you're holding that much pressure between here and your neck, those are other people's pressures. Those are other people's bullshit. And that's some things that you don't need to be hanging out with. Do you know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. I'm normally live like every day in the mornings. This week is kind of kicking my ass because I have yoga intensives. So I'm just doing my one yoga class for 50 hours this week and I'm on a lunch break right now. But if ever you see my face, consent if you're down. I don't care. But if you want to play with me, consent. And you can feel free at any point in time. Just let go of whatever the fuck is bothering you. Reiki is universal life force energy. It is the collective consciousness. Therefore, it is intelligent. So
Can you help me
it goes
my dress?
to wherever it is needed. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, I gotta go help the baby. What? Yes. Okay. Thank you for your patience. What did I miss? Anything good? Not too much. You were live jumping. That's why we can't show all the behind the scenes stuff, so we can acknowledge it and change it. That's why we are shown. Got you. Oh, sorry. Okay. Moving along. So we were at the point of, we removed the consent and we were sending it through court. Sorry to keep moving this along, guys, but I don't have that much time. So I'm going to clear this and then reboot you guys, okay? So, sending it through court to clear, collapse, execute all jinxes. Wow. Jinxes, hexes, curses, bonds, binds, cords, attachments, entities, parasites, fractals, archons, frequency static, I said that. Delays, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, contracts, arrangements, agreements, deals, karmic ties, quantum entanglements, everything that is known and unknown, weapons, wounds, control mechanisms, I don't know if I already said that, repetitions, replications, parallels, loops, loopholes, everything that is known and unknown, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. Oh, that just twisted my tummy. Okay. So, setting the intentions now that these are all being cleared for yourself, inherited, absorbed, prenatal, preconception, and shared. Clearing, collapsing, executing, betrayal, lost, anger, hate, resentment, fear, overwhelm, disgust, shock, shame. Thank you guys for the gifts and for the taps. Helplessness, depression, and frustration. Again, clearing, collapsing, executing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. That was weird. There's a loop there. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically, throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. Full send. You're so fancy. Yeah. So fancy. Okay. Next, get your shovels, get your grinder. We're going to get into some landscaping here.
Is this really comfy?
Is it really comfy? I don't know. It's beautiful, though.
Yeah, it's comfy and beautiful.
Cool.
And I'm missing something.
What are you missing?
I missed my jacket.
Oh, we'll go find a jacket.
Can you?
No, I'm in a session. Let me finish up the session. All right, starting from the top. Oh, adventure, guys, adventure. Okay. I keep abandoning you. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? All right, let's go find your jacket. She's got some really cute dance outfits, like tutus and sequins and stuff. She's playing dress up. Where's your jacket? I need to finish up this session because I still have my yoga class to get to, kiddo. That one. Alright. Come here.
Something under. Oh, dinner. I saw something under.
Yeah. Come here, let's get this jacket on.
And then
You can look for the hairband. Give me a second. Turn around so I can zip you up. Thank you. Where did that hairpin go? Hi. Alright, we really need to hang all these dresses up. Or I need to get you a great big box or something.
Good, Bob.
Ah, I see.
Can you put this on my hair?
I can. Right. Which one? There's quite a few hairpins in there. Which one? Oh, not that one. That one's like an actual pin.
An actual pin?
Yep, it's sharp. See, like this? It's got a pin. And that pin is sharp.
Whoa.
So if you open it up, it'll stab you. We don't want that, but You can have this one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Fantastic.
And so fantastic. Okay.
Is it Boomberry?
There we go. How's that?
It's Boombertastic. Everyone, will you give me a Boomber surprise?
Oh, yeah. All right, let me finish the session, kiddo. All right, back to it. Yeah, whatever energy we just freaking processed, my cheeks are on fire. On fire. All right. We are to the point of doing a little bit of landscaping. We're going to dig up this, what is left of this tree. Starting with the faulty core belief connected to power and change. This is the statement, I'll always be this way. Clearing, collapsing, executing the faulty core identity connected to power and change. That my past is ruling me. Wow. Declaring now that if any of these statements or if any of these energies are present in any of your bodies, your 4 bodies, or in your field, that we are clearing, collapsing, and executing all of these redundancies, reverberations, repetitions, replications, parallels, and loops. Loopholes. Full send. Fail safe, dead man switches. Right? All right, how we doing? How we doing, guys? Something else I can clear for you before I reboot. All right, so rebooting. Actually, sending the last one through court for the removal of everything that is not you, not of you, not for you, and that is not meant to be for you. The reclamation of everything that is you, is of you, is for you, and is meant to be for you. Reclamation, integration, activation, embodiment, and aligned action. Full send. So, calling back everything. Actually, let's do a quick clearing. Thank you for the gift. Clearing, removing, rebuking, redacting, rescinding. I think that's where it was coming in. Everything that is not you, everything that is not of you, not for you, and is not meant to be for you. Hand anything else over that you want to let go of, please. Thank you for the gifts. Wow. The energy was getting trapped in my tummy, like spiraling in my tummy and then bouncing up into my throat. Like there's something that is blocking your joy that you're not actually speaking on. Something that is blocking your action or what your truth is, your identity is. And it is preventing you from fully embodying what your actual truth is, your full authenticity. What are you not speaking on? What are you not doing? And I got caught up in my throat there. My throat got a little scratchy. All right, calling back everything that is you, everything that is of you, everything that is for you, and everything that is meant to be for you, to you now. From every person, living or dead, place, thing, energies, entities, frequencies, statics, delays, archons, intergalactic, interdimensional beings, la la loo. Throughout all time, space, realities, realms, portals, planes, dimensions, timelines, lifetimes, intergalactically, quantumly, universally, before time. And that was, again, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, psychically, metaphysically, legally, financially, magically. Full send. It's good to see you too. I'm just doing the closing practices of rebooting everyone, so you can feel free to stick around, but I'm not going to be sticking around for too much longer. I've got intensives this week, so I took the time to spend with you guys during my lunch break. Gotta go back to class. But it is really good to see you guys. I'm so freaking happy that you're present. Okay? So again, set those intentions. Even if you weren't here, you can feel free. Even if you weren't here, anything that has been cleared, that we are receiving and letting go of, all that is for your highest good. Okay? Absolutely. All right, so we called back all of those pieces. Next, we are going to... Who's trapped in the going tos? Are you trapped in the going to? Like, this will be, we are going to have a good day? No, no, love. It is a good day. We are doing this. It is. It already happened. It's already done. Okay? Shift the perspective. Shift it, loves. We are aligning the soul with the physical body. I feel really moved right now to say something about the soul to spirit connection. We had some shifts between the last session that I had done, private sessions that I had, and the past couple of days with self-reflection and meditation. Your spirit is the connection to your higher self, your source, the God, right? The God you. We're all God. I don't know if you've gotten to that point yet down the rabbit hole. The spirit is your higher self. Your soul is connected to your energy body and that embodiment of like your spirit. It is the embodiment of your spirit, essentially. So we are aligning the soul with the spirit. Wow, that was a fucking good one. We are aligning the connection, reestablishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection between the soul and the spirit. We are aligning, connecting, resetting the connection and communication between the spirit and the physical body, the spirit and the soul, the physical body and the spirit, the physical body and the soul. We are aligning, balancing, energizing, reestablishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection, the communication between the soul and the heart, and between the spirit and the heart. Reestablishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection and communication between the heart and the brain. Reestablishing, resetting, reconnecting the connection and communication with all of... this is a weird one too. This is new. I don't usually do this. All of our chakras, our energy centers to our souls. That was weird. That was new. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Giggly Gorgeous. Next, we are rebooting the brain, resetting, rebooting the left lobe of the brain, resetting the right lobe of the brain. I feel like somebody had some connections and some breakthroughs with the third eye, so we are resetting the pineal. I feel like we also had some connections and shifts for the root chakra, so we are resetting your amygdala. The amygdala, for those of you that don't know, it is connected to that fight, flight, freeze, fawn response, your alertness, your stages of consciousness when you are sleeping. That is why moms will wake up in the middle of a dead sleep when someone breathes wrong. So if you're easily startled, that's the amygdala. So good. We are resetting the corpus callosum. Any other parts of your brain that need to be reset? No. Chakras, do we need to reset all of them? How are your tethers? Not good. Okay, so where are we untethered? Earth. Okay, so we are taking our physical body and pulling that tether through our subtle body, through our root chakra, through our earth star chakra, and to the very center of the earth. We are rooted, we are grounded, we are safe, we are stable. If you are able to, please feel free to close your eyes and picture roots growing from your seat or from your feet deep into the center of the earth, and start as you get to that progression, drawing that energy up from the earth, okay? Ground yourself. The color for the root is red, so if you want to picture red roots or red energy coming up through the earth, fill your bubble, fill your space, okay? You're safe to be in your physical body. You are safe to be here now. You are here now. You are powerful. Okay? All right. We're rooted. Are we connected? Is our top tether connected? Yes. Are we good there? Yes. So we're starting from the bottom. Resetting the Earth Star Chakra. We're going to seal the Earth Star Chakra also. Moving up to the root. We're going to seal the Root Chakra. Resetting the Root Chakra. Oh, that twisted my tummy. We are resetting the Sacral Chakra. Resetting your Solar Plexus Chakra. Resetting your Heart Chakra. Resetting your Earth Star Chakra. Resetting your Throat Chakra. Resetting your Mouth Chakra. resetting your ear chakras, resetting your third eye chakra, resetting your crown. Good, good, in a good way. Resetting your soul star, resetting your universal, resetting your galactic, resetting your divine gateway. Now that we've cleared the chakras, we are aligning, balancing, and energizing them. Good. Meridians. Do we have any main meridians that need to be reset? Yes. Triple warmer. Triple warmer is connected to the interstitium. The interstitium is the fluid between your fascia and your skin. If you have any amount of pressure, swelling, things like that, that is what is connected. It is a very smart network that is throughout your entire body. It is also connected to your fight, flight, freeze, fawn response. So if you have any of those things, it includes the tightness, the TMJ in your face, your neck, your shoulders. We are resetting the triple warmer meridian and the diurnal cycle for the triple warmer. Oh, that's so epic, Lalalu. I love that so much. That is so epic. Are you keeping a journal of that? Would be interesting to see the progression of things, like put a time, you know what I'm saying? At 9/11 on 2/22. Good. All right, so yeah, we did quite a bit of repair in the extraordinary, in your subtle body. So we are resetting all of the extraordinary meridians. Good. We are resetting the yang heel meridian, the yang linking meridian. Thank you, thank you. The yin heel meridian, the yin linking meridian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The girdle meridian, the penetrating meridian, the conception meridian, and the governing meridian. Next, we are resetting the magnetic field around you. Everyone has a magnetic field that's around our hearts, around our bodies. It actually goes out quite a ways. Believe it or not, it can go out 2 feet to 7 feet. And when we have offensive energies involved, a lot of the times we get these distortions that can actually create chronic pains, issues with sleep, feeling imbalanced, dizziness, stuff like that. So we are resetting the magnetic field around your heart, around your body, and around every cell within your body. We're going to do an aura seal, sealing any cracks, spaces, holes, leaks, places or spaces for anyone or anything to hide, to hack, to hijack, attach, reattach, hack. Why was hack on there twice? I don't know. Loops. Oh, they've got a loop of getting in. Send that through court. Removing, redacting, rescinding all consents and all loops for anyone to be in your presence. Get in your energy. Feels like someone else has like an air tag. You get an air tag on you. Somebody's doing monitoring things on you. Send that through court. Something else. Oh, that just made me sick to my stomach. Ugh. Fuck that. Oh. Yep, send that through court. Something else. Loops, redundancies, fail-safes. Send that through. Loops of fail-safes. Good. It's gone. Good. Ooh. Fuck that. Actually, we did a bunch of upgrades. No, it's multiple people. Multiple people. We did a bunch of upgrades. A lot of you, and again, if you just popped in, I did a bunch of things for myself, and I was having a conversation with my spirit guides about my practice and the things that I don't actually present to you guys, because I don't want to seem like too much of a fucking weirdo. But I'm comfortable now in the understanding that I have more or less found my tribe. So I'm going to expose quite a few other things that I do in my own practice that I have not brought to any of my platforms. I've done it a few different times with some private sessions, but we are upgrading it to Dominique's standard standing order, including loopholes. If there are any loopholes present in any of the past sessions, if you've ever sat in with me or had a session with me, any fucking past session, we are upgrading it to Dominique's standard standing order. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, obviously, like, I don't think that I'm oh so special. We are more or less kind of mirrors to each other, and all connected at source. So why in the fuck wouldn't we all be the same? I think I just don't want to appear to be too much of a fucking weirdo, but my freak is out. So welcome. Anyway, oh, good golly. Anything else that you guys need to let go of right now? Anything else that you need to reset? Anything else that I can do for you? Yes. How can I fucking help you? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Nutrition and lifestyle. How are you guys sleeping? Are you sleeping? Disrupted sleep? We are all magical. You're fucking beautiful. Beautiful chaos goblins. My fae creatures. All right. A lot of different things that can go on with sleep. You could have no sleep, the insomnia. You can have hypersomnia, which means you don't want to fucking get out of bed. The blankets have now accepted you as one of their own. You could have narcolepsy. You may have sleep apnea. I personally am experiencing either no sleep or interrupted sleep. I average between 2 to 6 hours of sleep if I am able to. And if I get the 6, it's definitely fucking interrupted. Yeah, so are there any associations for this? No. So right now we are resetting our sleep patterns and cycles. Wow. It's good to meet you too. Yes. Excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, is there anything else that I can help you with right now? Yes, what is it? Toxins. So. Oh my goodness, my phone is just going crazy. 1 second. Everything that is held within our bodies, we actually have receptors for a lot of different things, believe it or not. We have THC receptors. We have all different kinds of things that are produced in our brains. They are beneficial. They have purpose. Stress hormones are the same fucking way. We have adrenaline, noradrenaline, and cortisol. They can be extremely beneficial. However, if they linger, like how sometimes people ruminate in their emotions, it can become toxic. So you have an excess of those stress hormones that we are going to now clear. So good. 90K. Woo! Thank you guys for all of the taps. Thank you for all of the gifts. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here now. It is a toxin. Yes. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, the fuck it is. It can cause hair loss. It can cause weight gain. It can cause so many different fucking things. It is most certainly. Stress will kill you. Zeepler! Ace, how are you? It's been a minute. I am going to be having to pop off very, very soon, though. Is there anything else that I can get for you guys? Let me finish off the session. Thank you again for your presence. Let me finish off the session with some sounds. And then, unfortunately, I've got to go because I have yoga intensives this week, so I'm pretty fucking booked. But, I missed you guys, and I'm going to try to make more effort to actually be present and be online. Some key things here. I'm going to shut up for a second. I think any of the lives that I've hosted for the last year have been really fucking great for me. Anytime that I am on, I have such an amazing fucking collective. I really can't speak enough on you guys. You're fucking beautiful, and I love you, and I'm so thankful for you and for your presence, for all of the things that you share and the ways that we are able to connect. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? I don't remember. Couldn't have been that important. Oh, that's what I was going to get on. So part of my intensive is actually going to be the shift in teaching. This next leg of my journey, thank you guys for being here. This next leg of my journey is actually taking all of the shit that I've learned and turning to you guys and being like, bleh. This is what I know. Come join me. So I'm going to be doing attunements for the Reiki and energy healings. I am thinking about shifting more of the intel to things that are in my personal practice that you guys see me doing here every day. And I am also going to be doing the yogi thing. So 1 hour sessions. I need to get in 35 hours this year. So at least one session a week. So if you guys are down, please let me know. I'm going to be posting them maybe on my YT. So if you're not following me, why the fuck not? And next, boop my BIO and give me a follow. All of the other spaces and places. I'm on YT, I'm on IG, I'm on the purple space. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Thank you. Remember to breathe. Thank you. Yes. And if you have any kind of questions, it's all in my LINK, the hyper LINK that is in my BIO. And I'm also going to be doing more blogs and stuff, answering different questions and posting a lot more in-depth information on my WEBSITE, which again is all in the boopity thing. Yes, please get some water. Hydrate. If you are able to, please go touch some fucking grass for me. We've got snow again. We got another 6 inches here last night. So if you are able to, please post a video of it. I want to see you laying in the fucking grass. I want to see you basking in the sun. Do me a favor. Tag me. All right. If not, go hug a tree. Take a salt bath. I would love to go to the ocean right now. I would love to go to the ocean. I go to the ocean even in the winter. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but the ocean is another way for us to cleanse our aura and reground. Thank you, Vicky. Tag me. Please tag me. Dirt and weeds, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Get your fingers in it. I can't wait for garden season. If you guys are interested in gardening, I own a homestead and we are going to be shifting gears here in not that much longer. I usually start a lot of seeds by my birthday, so starting in March, we're going to be playing in dirt also. But lots of big things coming. I love you guys so much. I do have to get going, so make sure that you're doing something kind for yourself today. We did a lot of big clearings for our belief systems, so be kind. I did not reprogram you, okay? I deprogram, I don't reprogram. So say some affirmations, do some nice, kind things for yourself, okay? Have an amazing day, all right? I love you guys so much.